Okay. It's pretty incredible, isn't it?
It's a nice party.
Oh, come on, Mr. Jaded.
What?
When were you ever at a party that was this spectacular?
Maybe not this spectacular, but more fun.
You're not having a good time.
Have you seen Kathleen?
Oh, that's it.
No, have you? I mean, the new Kathleen.
Yeah. Why don't you dance with me for old time's sake?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Excuse me.
You know, it has been a whole minute and 15 seconds. A new record.
What is?
Well, nobody has tried to cut in. Your previous record was 40 seconds.
I'm having such a wonderful time.
Wait a second. Let me check out. Nobody's coming to tap in. Looks like I'm going to get a whole dance with you.
I guarantee it, because you're the one that brought me here, even though you had to be hog-tied in order to do it.
That's hardly a fair description, I think.
Come on, I know they had to twist your arm.
I'm very glad they did.
That's very nice to hear.
You know, it would be a lot nicer if it wasn't so obvious you were waiting for somebody else to like.
Well, I was just wondering when Catlin was going to come. So, where is your date?
Bite your tongue, Felicia. The only reason I agreed to escort Donna is because I thought it would qualify me for special consideration from St. Peter. What's wrong?
Oh, the butterflies in my stomach are starting to have babies.
Oh, you're worried about your speech?
Oh, no, I'm not worried. I'm petrified.
Honey, you'll be fine.
Oh, do you think maybe I should start it by saying good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or maybe to my friends?
Look,
is that better?
I think we better move away from here because the dragon lady will spot me.
Oh, yeah, she is in rare form tonight, the insufferable snob.
Who's that?
Donna Love, your date.
No. Who's that?
Oh, that.
Do you know her?
You haven't met her yet, huh?
No, but I think as director of Le Soleil, it's only proper. Would you want to do the honors?
Oh, no, I can't. I really have to spend some time on this speech, and I really should be alone. You don't mind?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Excuse me, but I'm the director of Le Soleil, and I don't think I've had the pleasure of welcoming you today.
Love residence?
Bridget, it's Jake.
We're in trouble.
Another world. This part is brought to you by pH Balance Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
What's the trouble? Has anything happened to Molly?
No, I need to get in touch with Vicky tonight.
Is Molly all right?
Yeah, but she's planning on appearing in court tomorrow for Vicky, and I'm not going to let her do that.
Oh, dear. I don't know if Victoria can be reached.
I have to talk to her, Bridget.
Well, I do have the number, but...
Give it to me.
You got nothing to worry about as far as Ned is concerned.
I gotta go.
I've talked to him already about, hey, he can't take the law into his own hands.
So what does that mean? He's not going to murder anybody?
It means that nobody is going to do anything to anybody. You'll all have your day in court.
Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow. Be there, Victoria.
Oh, don't you worry. I will, Sheriff.
Okay. See you then.
Right.
You ready?
So, who was on the phone?
KBAY.
That's what you always say.
Well, what do you want me to say? I was talking to Bruce Springsteen, asking how his concert
No,
was
Jake,
going.
I'd rather that you just tell me the truth.
You're not going to believe me no matter what I say.
Because you always lie to me.
This is crazy, Marley.
Well, you were right there, Jake.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't even know why I ask anymore.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I wish you did, Jake. Certainly wish you did.
Where are you going?
Away from here.
I'm coming with you.
I don't need you, Jake.
Dear Mr. Peter, I'll have a fit.
Hello, Gus. Marvelous.
Seriously, Kathleen.
You mean I don't look marvelous?
No, you do. Great. Different.
Well, thanks to Le Soleil, Michaud, Felicia.
Are you here with...
Daniel. Yes, he's over there.
Oh, the press, as usual.
Well, he's the best advertisement Le Soleil has. At least his model is.
Would you like to dance?
Sure, I'd love to. I can't believe you did that, Victoria.
Donna, all I did was talk to him.
With Carl Hutchins?
It's unspeakable.
He ruined us.
Donna, I have heard all the stories.
They aren't stories. They're true. He is a criminal.
Well, at least he listens to me, which is more than I can say for Ronald.
Speaking of Ronald, where is he?
Who cares?
Peter, where have you been?
Well, I've been dancing. How are you, lady?
Good. You can dance with Victoria.
Sure.
It's okay, Peter. You don't have to. Yes, he does. I want everybody to see how pretty you look.
Donna,
In the meantime, I'll see if I can find Ronald.
Well, I don't care if he never shows up.
Come on. Listen, why don't you give my secretary a call and make an appointment for tomorrow? Yeah? Sure. How about it is? Thank you very much.
Daniel?
Oh, hello, Donna.
Hi. I've been wanting to get a chance to talk to you. We never seem to have any time alone when we're at Le Soleil.
Yeah, well, it gets a bit hectic down there, doesn't it? What did you want to talk to me about?
Well, I just wanted to tell you how exciting I thought your design for the tower is.
That's very nice to hear. Thank you.
It's so strong, thrusting upward. How did you ever conceive of it?
It just sort of evolved.
It's breathtaking.
Excuse me. Donna, would you care to dance?
I'd love to.
I can't get over it.
I think you'd better try.
Why? I'm filled with admiration.
Well, I think I'm filled with flattery, but when you look like that, it makes me very uncomfortable.
I wonder whether Daniel isn't the one that's made uncomfortable.
I think we better change the subject.
Sure.
So, how's our investigation coming?
Now, Kathleen, I'm just checking out a couple of things, you know.
Well, okay, look, I admit that Le Soleil is everything that it says it is, but I think there's something more, something that they don't want known.
Maybe.
There, see, you agree.
Maybe doesn't mean I agree.
Kath, I'm just afraid that I'm going to write an article about Lucille. It is not the whole truth. That would be a disaster.
The only thing that seems somewhat iffy to me is all of the Egyptianas, the Daphnes.
What do you mean, iffy?
Well, I don't know yet, but it's probably nothing. It's just that she's so obsessed with it, and I'm always suspicious of obsessions.
What about the house and the clinic?
What about it? They are what they are. The house is where they live, and the clinic is where their clients can go.
Nobody talks about it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Frothing at the mouth, killer Dobermans, there's nothing wrong with that. Roaming the halls and everything.
They're only guard dogs, Catherine.
Only. You know, you keep excusing everything with only.
And you keep trying to blow everything out of proportion.
Okay, what about this? This clinic is obviously for the super rich, super secretive kind of person. So who's the first?
She's beautiful, Michelle.
Wasn't that all worth it, Father?
After all this time, to see her again. She's still the same Felicia, only more lovely.
I just can't remember when it was the last time I saw your smile.
Thank you for this. And soon, you can show yourself to her. Oh, what a day that will be.
I don't want to ruin this evening.
Well, you won't. You couldn't.
I'm going to cry when I talk about Edward. I know I will, and I just don't want to break down.
Just think of it as business. Pretend you're on your talk show on KBAY.
I'm not.
Well, remember how you handle these emotions in your novels.
This is real life. This is my own life.
Okay, well then I'll just carry you up onto the stage and I'll stand there staring right at you and you won't be able to cry.
Time is it? It's almost time, isn't it?
You're the most beautiful woman here. You're also the kindest and the most loving. And nothing that happens can change that. Nothing.
What would I do without you?
What would I do without you?
As most of you know, I have been left a large share of Le Soleil. But that really isn't my real blessing. My real blessing was given to me by Edward Gerard, a man I'm sorry. I knew that I would do this. If you could just give me a moment, please.
Poor Felicia.
Well, she'll pull it together.
She was worried about her speech.
I wish you would remember, we need the party to keep going.
Well, I am sorry. All I really wanted to do was welcome all of you to Le Soleil. I want to thank you for coming, and I know you're going to love it as much as the rest of the world does. Please join me in giving a special thank you to Michelle Christophe. A man who had a dream with another man, a great man, Edward Gerard. Edward, wherever you are, I shall always think of you. Thank you. Where have you been? It's almost time for Sally's appearance.
I got a flat tire.
What did you do to your shirt? Where did you get that?
It's grease, I guess.
Oh. Catlin, there you are. I was afraid you weren't going to show up.
Brittany. Wow. You look very nice.
Sally will
he'll be out soon.
Well, you look pretty nice, too, except what's this on your shirt? What happened?
He already explained, Brittany.
I had to fix the car. It's the first time I even wore this shirt. Excuse me, Dan?
Oh, well, I guess I'm all danced out right now.
Maybe later.
Maybe. That gives me an idea about your shirt.
Oh, yeah?
I think I know how to fix it. I think the two of us should have a dance together, and then I'll be right in front of it.
Just turn that guy down.
But I won't turn you down, cowboy. Come on, how about it? Will you dance with Cinderella?
Kathleen has arrived, finally.
Why did you give that woman such an expensive gown?
She needed something lovely. Why did you invite Cal Hutchins? His presence made Felicia very upset.
I didn't invite him. I have no idea how he got an invitation, why he's here.
Who's there? Is anyone there?
That Daniel is some kind of hunk.
Yes, he is. I don't like that word.
Why not?
Because it sounds like you're talking about a piece of meat.
I am.
Gorgeous is the word.
All right, that Daniel is some kind of gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hello, Donna. Victoria?
Chris, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, have either of you two beautiful ladies seen Nancy around anywhere?
You're late.
Uh-oh.
But fortunately, you're not too late because they haven't presented the Le Soleil woman yet.
Oh, good.
Now, you probably have time for one dance, and I'm sure you want to dance with Victoria, so go ahead. Excuse me.
Sure. Oh, what do you say, Victoria? You want to cut a rug?
Yeah, I thought you'd never ask.
Come on.
Well, you've got three choices, Nancy.
Yeah? And what's that?
You could do another of these beautiful little pills. You could have some more bubbly, or you could do both and really get off.
Get off, huh?
But I must warn you, booze and the pill make for an incredible aphrodisiac with a capital A.
Now, he certainly didn't beeline it for me.
What'd you say?
I said, what the heck?
Booze and the pill.
Why not? This is an all-out party, isn't it?
All out.
So let's do it.
Hi, I'm sorry if I'm late.
Hi there. Better late than you know what, as they say. I've been waiting for you. Can you taste the champagne?
No, but I can see that you do.
Delicious.
Why are you out here? Why aren't you inside dancing with the others?
Because my dance partner just got here, and now I don't feel like dancing. I feel like this.
That must be some pretty powerful champagne.
It's just you.
Well, that's nice to hear. Look, why don't we get something to eat?
Chris, I'm not hungry. What I am is very happy. This is called being happy.
Yeah, I noticed. They look pretty happy themselves.
Why shouldn't they be?
Is this a champagne, Nancy, or is it something stronger?
Oh, come on, give me a break. Here come the lectures,
Look, it's
right,
no
Chris?
lecture. I thought that you decided not to take any more pills.
You know, why don't you just forget it? Just forget the whole thing, okay?
Nancy?
You know, I'm not glad you got here after all.
You're sure this is for me?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Jake, where are you?
Lassiter. I need you here.
Well, that's nice to hear for a change.
Listen, Molly's gonna go to court for you tomorrow. You can't let that happen.
Well, I'm innocent. She'll get off.
We don't know that for sure, Vicky.
Well, then you can take care of her just like you've been taking care of her for the last few weeks.
I can't believe you're saying this. This is your sister. She's in trouble.
Okay, Jake. I don't want to fight with you, all right? I miss you.
I've been having these incredible dreams about you ever since you left.
I can count on you being here then.
I'm trying to tell you something, Jake, and you're not listening to me. I miss you. I need you.
Vicky, I don't know if Marley can handle this.
Why not, Jake? She can handle everything else. She can handle being me. She can handle sleeping in my bed.
This is your problem. You have to take care of it. Marley would go to prison for you tomorrow. You know why? Because she is your sister. Because she's your sister, Vicky.
Oh, so she's going to go all the way through with this?
Yes, she will. You can't let that happen. Not if you care about her.
Of course I care about her.
Then you'll be here first thing in the morning?
All right. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the woman of Le Soleil.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to be here on this night of gold. And it is a golden night. It's a very special night filled with very special people. I have been rehearsing the speech for hours and hours, and I just have a feeling it's not going to come out right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you how I feel. And I feel terrific. Yesterday I was walking down the aisle in the grocery store, pushing my cart, and tonight I am the Le Soleil woman. Well, I wish every woman in America could be this happy. I was backstage, and I overheard Felicia saying that she felt very blessed. And I do too. I feel very blessed because I love my family so much, and without their support, none of this could have happened. And in fact, everything that has ever happened that's good in my life has been because of my family. And I have to admit that right now I'm pretty scared. And I'm scared that I won't be able to represent Le Soleil in the way that it deserves to be represented, because it's a truly wonderful and total experience. And I hope before tonight is over I can talk to each one of you personally. I would like to thank Monsieur Christophe for his support and his confidence in me. And I hope you all have a good time. Oh, sorry about the speech, Michelle.
No, I don't understand at all. Well, see, it's my friend from my hometown where I grew up. She's sick. What's wrong? Well, it's some sort of disease. Bridget called to say that her mother said that she wanted to see me. It was kind of near the end. Oh, no. So I'm going to have to go. Well, you're not going now, darling. This is the most important event of the season. And you haven't even had your picture taken or anything. Well, her mother said it was kind of urgent. But this is terribly important. I mean, what would people think? Well...
Excuse me.
So, that takes care of being seen. No, you've got to circulate. You have to take your picture with as many people as possible. Come on now, we're missing it. Oh, picture dress. All right, come on. Yes. Well, what took you so long? Although I don't know why I asked, since you'll probably lie to me anyway.
I love you. You can believe it or not believe it, whatever you want. But you don't have to go to court tomorrow.
Yes, I do, Jake, or they're going to arrest me.
No, I called Victoria.
You didn't.
You're not going to believe anything I say, are you?
Well, what did you tell her?
I told her that it was her problem to come take care of it, and she said she would.
No.
It's her problem, Marley.
Well, we're almost the same person. Her problems are my problems, and I really wanted to take care of this one for her.
Now you don't have to.
Donna's going to be furious when
No,
she
she's
finds
not.
out. Yes, she is. Victoria's having a hard enough time trying to fit into this family, and she doesn't need Donna finding out that she was arrested for stealing a car.
You think you and Victoria are the same people, but you're not. At least not to me, that's for sure.
Well, we're identical twins.
Well, why don't you tell that to Ned and the judge?
You had no right to call her Jane.
Marley, you don't know that you would have been able to handle this. You might have been hurt, and I can't risk that. I'm not going to risk that. I'm sorry if you're upset. But Vicky is going to be here tomorrow to go to court. And I meant what I said earlier. I love you.
Ryan the Hunter.
Oh, and look, Sister Peggy and baby brother Deary Hunter. No, they're the reflections of all the gold that's inside there. Oh, and the diamonds and rubies. The light's reflecting off them and shining all the way up into the heavens.
You'd better cut her off, Muffy. Next thing you know, she'll start reciting Elizabeth Browning Barrett.
Barrett, Browning. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
1, 2, 3.
Chris, he's going to know I'm high. He's going to be able to tell my mother's inside.
Not to worry. I got another pill right here, guaranteed to bring you down a 3-point landing.
Be cool, man. Excuse me. Can I talk to you for a minute?
May I talk to you, Chris? How may I help you?
Come on, I'm taking you home.
No, I want to see her. I'm having a good time.
Looks like you better mind your own business, Doc.
Nancy.
Hey, look, this is the U.S. of A. And nobody is allowed to interfere with another body's life, liberty, or pursuit of happiness.
Back off, Sonny. I don't want any trouble, and you're not going to give me in.
Okay, try me.
I'd rather help you. You're high. You're so high, you're sick. I could do something about that if you'd let me.
You better go back inside, Doc. You're getting very boring.
I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. All of you. You're stupid. Do you have any idea what you're doing to yourself?
No, but I got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do to you.
Ron, don't do it! Oh,
Come on, Nancy. I'm taking you home. Come on.
Yes, it is absolutely wonderful. I'm so excited. I wish I could be more articulate, but I really am thrilled.
Sally, you were absolutely eloquent.
You were perfect.
Okay. Has anybody ever seen Catlin around?
Hey, he's around here somewhere.
Oh, Cass. Enough pictures of me, really. Thank you, but
Sally, it's your night.
everybody else get in here. Come on, Michelle. You get in this picture with me, Daphne? I enjoyed this picture very much. Oh, thank you. Well, they should get in the picture. And Cass. Where's Cass, our director?
Okay.
And Daniel, our genius architect.
Oh, I don't know how my colleagues feel about my promotion, but you better get Kathleen in here or she's going to write a scandalous article about it.
Oh, no, you will get full marks for tonight. Now, Kathleen, get in between the two of them. It'll balance things out. Come on.
Wait a minute. I do need a man. Oh, come on. Now, you know that's not right. Zane, would you do the honors?
Proud to.
Okay, gentlemen, fire away. And ladies.
Okay, I'm afraid that will have to be it just for now. Why don't we all rejoin the party and have fun? We'll try to make Sally available a little later on. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll see you out there later. Thank you.
Thank you. Sally, are you all right?
I'm fine. I really am. Oh, Kathleen, I've been looking all over for where you've been.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
I tried to look for you out there, but the lights were in my eyes.
Oh, I've been waiting all night to dance with the Le Soleil woman.
Sally, we have a tape interview in a few minutes.
Oh.
After I dance with my wife.
Yes, of course.
Come on, Huff.
Wasn't Sally marvelous, Father?
Oh, yes, lovely, fresh, candid.
Is anything wrong?
This man, Zane, you said...
It's nothing. It has no meaning.
To whom?
To Felicia. It's a momentary thing in her life compared to what she had with you. This is nothing.
No, it's not nothing. But I will win her back.
Of course.
No matter how long it takes.
It will take no time.
I've seen enough, Miss Shaw. I want to go back now.
Yes, I'll get you clipped. Felicia, what are you doing here?
I'm not. I was just passing by. I was looking for Zane, and, well, I heard the door unlock. Michelle, what's the matter?
Nothing.
I really didn't mean to startle you. I really did hear the door unlock.
Yeah, I didn't mean to snap at you. It's only because I have some very special equipment in here, and it's very hard to replace, so I've locked it up.
Well, why don't you lock it up and come back to the party? You know, I have not seen you dance once tonight.
I'll be along soon. I want to make sure everything's okay for the press conference.
Well, I don't want you to miss your own party.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Good. So am I. Boy, what a night, huh? That's my song they're playing. In fact, all the songs tonight are all mine. How about I save you a dance?
I'd love it.
Good. Now, hurry up.
Okay. All clear.
Which way?
There. Wait, I have to lock it up.
No, leave it. Let's go, quickly.
Well, look at that.
An upper cape. You don't see many of those these days. Must be one of the foreign contingent.
Yeah, he sure was in a hurry.
Well, he probably has a petit déjeuner tomorrow morning in Paris. You know how the jet set is.
Yeah, well, he came out of here.
Well, he couldn't have it. It's locked.
I saw him. How do you know it's locked anyway?
Because I'm the curious type, my dear. I see a door, I wonder where it leads, that's all. That's a habit that's gotten me into many an awkward situation, I can tell you.
I well remember, but I don't believe that this door is... See?
Well, it was locked.
Well, it's not now, shall we?
I think we must.
It's empty.
Well, now, who would lock an empty room?
Question number 1.
Hello. A window?
I remember there being a window outside.
That's because there isn't a window outside. It's a mirror.
It's a two-way mirror? Why?
Question number 2, my dear.
An empty room with a locked door, two-way mirror. Why wouldn't Michelle have something built like this?
Curiouser and curiouser.
There we go. Oh, I forgot to pack your sweater. Would you like a white one, or would you rather have the blue one?
Bridget, I don't want a sweater.
Do you remember how chilly it gets there, dear?
Will you stop worrying?
Stop worrying? How can you ask me to do a thing like that?
Bridget, I'm going to be just fine, all right?
Well, it's just... I mean, I just didn't expect you to be going back home so soon.
Yeah, well, I guess I have to.
Well, how are you going to explain it to Miss Donna?
I don't know. I just know I'm not going to sit here in Bay City while Marley is in Lassiter playing martyr for me.
Oh, you're a very brave young woman.
This has nothing to do with bravery, Bridget.
Oh, yes, it does, dear. Oh, my dear. Even though I worry about you, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Now, I just want you to be honest about one thing, though. Be honest about the reason that you're going there.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You are jealous.
Bridget, why would I be jealous?
Now, don't you try and fool me, too, now, you hear?
I'm just not going to let him go.
Yes, but you see, dear, you'll never win him back if you run in there and you start screaming your head
Well,
off.
who said I was going to do that?
All I'm saying is that I want you to watch what you're doing, dear. I want you to think clearly and don't imagine things. And remember that Jake loves you.
Oh, right.
No,
right.
he does, dear. And when you get there to Lassiter, Jake will remember. It'll always come back to you.
You think so?
Oh, yes, dear. Once he sees you, he'll remember how he fell in love with you.
I have to hurry. If I want to get to Pittsburgh, I'll just take a plane there, and then I'll rent a car, and I can make it in time.
Oh, darling, please, now, do you promise me that you're going to be careful?
Will you stop worrying, Bridget?
You keep saying that. How can I help it, dear? I love you.
Yeah, the only problem is what to tell Donna.
Well, are you going to tell her the truth?
I don't know, all right? I just won't lose either one of them, Donna or Jake.
You must have raced cars before.
No, I never did.
Well, then you're an incredible driver. Only took you 2 minutes to get here. You are lucky the police didn't see you.
It took us 20 minutes. I did the speed limit all the way.
Whatever you say, Doc. But don't worry. I won't rat on you.
I'm gonna fix you something to eat.
Wait a cotton-picking minute, young man.
Now, wouldn't you want a sandwich or something?
Wait.
Look, it's not that I don't enjoy this, you know.
Well, I know I sure could get into it.
You'll feel a whole lot better when I make you something to eat.
Oh, if you say so. But I feel pretty terrific now. How about some music so we can dance? Oh, good. Dance music tonight was pretty bad. He said I'm sexy. Well, why don't I just show him some more?
Stay tuned for the conclusion of Another World.
I don't understand why she won't come inside and speak to me. Thank you very much. Victoria, sorry to drag you out of there. Why did you change your clothes? Well, I needed to talk to you. It's not about your friend. No, actually, it's kind of a confession.
About what?
Me. And Marley, too.
You don't look at their faces, and you don't ask their names. You don't think of them.
Well, hi there. I knew you'd be surprised.
Of them at all. You keep your mind on the money.
Well, you've done it again.
I haven't done anything yet.
You have. Any one of your sketches here would make a brilliant sculpture.
Yes, well, I've got to turn one of them into a piece of sculpture, and it's got to be massive. It's got to be large enough to fit in that huge lobby, and it's got to epitomize the Soleil, and it can't compete with it either.
No, neither must overpower the other.
It's quite a problem, you know.
And it's a problem you're going to have a lot of fun solving, right? Right?
You know the best thing? You're still Sally up there. I mean, you were the little Soleil woman, but you were still Sally.
I always will.
When you forgot about that speech and you just started talking, that was the best.
A minute.
And now?
You and Kevin are the most important things in my life. Tonight is whatever it is.
Fun.
Yeah. Tonight is a night of a lifetime. There's supposed to be like a press conference or something with Sally, right?
Yes,
The
Brittany,
penthouse.
there is, up there in the penthouse.
Are the husbands invited?
Husbands?
Husbands, in the singular.
Oh, yes, of course, Kathleen can come. But, on the other hand, Was it you? Perhaps it would be better if Sally didn't have any distraction.
Well, perhaps I can give you a little hand with that.
Oh, how would you manage that?
I'll just make sure Catlin doesn't want to come up to that penthouse and sit next to his wife.
You see, she's stepping into a different world.
Uh-huh.
Things will change.
They usually do, Michel. They usually do.
Sally, I don't mean to interrupt, but the press conference is a minute away.
All
I
right.
think we should go up.
Where's it going to be?
In the penthouse. Oh,
Can Catlin come too?
well, I'm afraid it's a question of space. Hey. No problem. You see, I'd like you to come.
So would I.
No. You go ahead. It's not going to take too long, will it?
No, and she'll be right down.
Okay, that's fine. You go ahead. Plenty of people I'd have to talk to.
You sure?
Sure, Mac, Rachel, Liz, everybody. Go ahead. Knock them dead. This is your night.